Well, good morning. I'm out and I'm trying out a new machine. It's going to be a little bit different this time. I'm trying out, well, I'll show it to you in a second, but I've already dug 2 targets, a little bracelet chain, and some hairpins. But you're going to chuckle, you're going to laugh, but honestly, it's going to be a lot of fun. That is what I'm out with today. This is the Nokta Makro Midi Horde for kids between 8 and 12 plus. I'm definitely plus. And we're going to get a good shot out here. It's a kid's machine with adult technology and very simplified controls for kids. But we'll go over those later. But for now, let's go see what I can find. It's got a 7-inch coil and 1500 kilohertz. Or 15 kilohertz, sorry. And it's not really an arm rest for me, it's more of a wrist rest. But it's just going to be a fun little hunt today. I'm basically in a tot lot because, well, you get this for a kid, this is where they're going to go, and might as well try it out here. So let's see what we find. All right, we have a target here. That should be a coin. Let's see what it is. Alright, so I've dug a couple hairpins, a staple, and I got another target that should be a coin. So let's just move this away with our hands. Yep, there we go. Another penny. That's cool. Yeah, the staple is actually really small. I'm surprised it picked it up, but we'll see what else we can find. So yeah, that's the second staple I found in the tan bark out here. It's right below a slide, so it's probably a good thing to get rid of it. But yeah, it's actually a very capable kids machine. I mean, you're not going to expect a huge amount of depth out of it because that would frustrate a kid, but it'll get them in the hobby, which kids like to explore and they like to treasure hunt. That was a low tone. It was an aglet, little metal tip to some laces, but it's a 3-tone machine. You have a grunt for iron, you have a high tone for coins, and a mid-range for ring pulls and could be nickels, whatever. So I don't know, I'm having fun with this little thing. I haven't moved that far. I mean, I did swing sets and I'm still under half of the playground equipment, actually a eighth of it. It's a big playground, so, but hopefully I don't hit slow-mo the next time. Let's get going. All right, we got another high squeaker. This is the pinpoint button. I gotta move my hand back. So it should be right under dead center. Oh, there we go. Another quarter. Okay. Kids would have fun with this. Well, I've gotten a few pennies, a couple more hairpins, a staple, and I just dug a dime. All with the mini horde, or midi horde. All right, another high squeaker. There we go, another penny. Yay. Okay, I made it out to the grass. I got another high squeaker. Let's see what it is. course. Switch hands. It's right in there. Man, oh, I feel it. It's another quarter. So, there you go. Well, this was probably going to be my last target. I dug a few more coins. It does hit aluminum cans at about 9 inches. And I just finally got a nickel. So I've dug every common US coin with this machine in about an hour. And I got quite a few of them. I think I got over $1 too. So yeah, it's a great little machine. But we'll go over a little bit more of it at the roundup, okay? All right, it's one more target before I leave. It's got a fidget spinner. I thought that was over. All right, I'm back home. Let's go over what I found with the Nokta Makro MIDI, M-I-D-I board. So that's what an hour in the park gave me. Tot lot and some grass. So it was good at finding that at 9 inches. Plenty good at finding pull tabs. It was hitting dead center where it said it should. Those staples are ringing loud iron. Same as a hat pins or hairpins. And this is like bits and pieces of a car I've been digging over the years. Yeah, so we got 3, 6, 9 pennies, a nickel, 3 dimes, 3 quarters. We got that fidget spinner, and this little chain was my first find. So, all in all, I think that's a very successful hunt with what is to be called a kid's machine. And I'm gonna give you my impressions on it in just a second. I'm sitting in my chair now, it's more comfortable. So my impressions on the MIDI Horde, and this is not just because I'm a nomad, it's because I wanted to really try it out to see what it was like. So, it is a kid's machine. It's not technical like an adult machine. It doesn't give you huge amount of depth. The target separation is actually very good. One of those dimes was right next to that screw and a pull tab, and I could hear all 3, and the meter was going across all 3. I would say the depth, if it's a larger target like that aluminum can that was 9 inches in moist soil. So I think that's pretty good. That's not too bad. The deepest coin I dug was probably, I want to say, the one crusty looking quarter that was out in the grass. That was at about 3 inches, but it rang out true and solid on that far end, because you have the 3 indications. You got iron, you have pull tab, nickel, and then you have coins and high conductors. And as you can hear, the high conductors they're screamers, so it really gets your attention. Pinpointing is very accurate. For an adult, it's not that comfortable to use. You feel kind of silly, but it's fun. For a kid, I think a kid would really love it. But basic rundown on the specs is waterproof. That's a plus. If you take it to the beach or to a lake, the kid drops it in the water, you grab it out, you'll be fine. It's 15 kilohertz coil, which is actually not a bad range. It's a really good range for just standard hunting. You have 3 tones. You have an iron grunt, you have a mid-tone, and a high. The depth, you have 3 levels of depth, so I was going max just because what the heck. With the volume, I had it on the lowest setting because it doesn't have headphones. Now, it's not a bad thing it doesn't have headphones, because kids get excited. If they're wearing the headphones, they could break the headphones, or they could rip the jack out or ruin the machine. Trust me, no headphones on that machine, a good thing. Plus it helps with the waterproofing. It's one less thing to have to seal. The coil is a 7-inch coil. The machine weighs about 1.9 pounds. It takes 2 AA batteries, and there's a little cap on the bottom that has a little retaining screw so it doesn't get taken off because kids get curious. It's very sturdy. Had no issues with flex or wiggling. You cannot change the coil. That coil is on there for life. You cannot take the coil off. It's hardwired to the box through the shaft or stem. What else? But it's very easy to swing. The controls are, if I was a little kid, I could reach them a lot better than an adult. I had to move my hand back to hit pinpointing. But yeah, for $119, it's a really great machine. If you have a child that's really interested in metal detecting, this machine won't disappoint them. I know when I was a kid, well, when my son was a kid, he's 18 now, they didn't have machines like that. And we went out on a hike to go hunting, and I had to give him my older adult machine that was pretty lightweight, but it still wasn't, suited for him. I think he was about 8 or 9 at that time, and it really, really put him off to the hobby. I mean, he found some stuff, found a horseshoe and a few other things, some odds and ends, some bullets and whatnot. So we went over to the back behind. Well, basically, it's where they used to practice World War II. It's been cleaned of explosives, so. But yeah, I think if they had that around during that time, I think my son would have enjoyed it a lot more. But it's a great, like I said, I'm just going to keep saying it's a great little machine. And plus, Christmas is around the corner. So it's pretty much available at every single metal detecting retailer out there. So look it up. If you have a kid between 8 to 12, try it out. They also have one for even littler kids from 8 and below. It's called the Mini Horde, and it's a little bit shorter than that. I didn't have to stoop over with this machine, but I kind of had to because I just got off work. I'm still wearing steel-toed shoes. So I didn't want to be picking up my shoes every swing. But I had a lot of fun with it. You're going to see it a lot more in the future because I want to try it on the relic patch. And if I get back out to the beach again, which I plan on it, we're going to take it to a saltwater beach, a freshwater beach, just, have fun with it because that's what metal detecting is all about. Saving history and having fun while you're doing it. And, cleaning up the earth while you're doing it too. So, anyways, that was my little hunt today with a little machine. I had a lot of fun. You all take care, good luck out there, happy hunting, stay safe, and bye for now.